Hey guys, so the votes are in. I'm going to be doing a natural look today to share with you. I'm going to keep it very simple. I think I'm only going to use about 10 products and the look totals like under $40, I would say. So this is a face of makeup for $40, all very affordable. And these are all my favorite products too. I am going to try out a couple new products that I mentioned in stories. So I'll get to those soon. But first, I'll let you know that I have washed my face. I always wash my face before any makeup application. And then I went in with this moisturizer. This is just the simple hydrating light moisturizer. I love this new little packaging they did. It is so eco-friendly and I think it's awesome. As far as moisturizer goes, this is super basic, drugstore, not my favorite, not my least favorite. It's just kind of simple. So I've already done those two things, and now I'm going to go in with my face makeup. First thing I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This was a new primer that came out this year, and I really like it. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's just a nice like pressed primer. So I usually just go like this, and I have my mirror down here. I just kind of press it in the center of my face. So I'm going to put it where I have the enlarged pores. So that's going to be on my nose and then this little area that I've been working on. I'm also going to put it up here. And the first time I used this primer, I actually really did notice a difference in how my makeup turned out. I just felt like my face looked so smooth. I got some compliments that day on how smooth my skin was. And I think a lot of it was due to this primer. So one of my favorites that I have loved for a while now is this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I am a big Pro Matte fan. So when they came out with this, I definitely wanted to try it. It's light, it's a thinner consistency, so it's easy to blend out, and I just really like it. Where this is the shade 445. This is definitely my spray tan shade and not my normal skin tone. I would get a lighter one for if I'm matching my usual skin tone. And I'm gonna try out the Amazon sponges with this today. So Amazon sponges right here, and I am just going to do some on the Beauty Blender itself and start putting this on my skin. And I'm gonna keep this on the perimeter of my face, so right in this area and up here. I'm not really gonna go towards the center because that's where I'm gonna conceal. So as you can see, this is like, it's sheer, it covers, it goes on super nicely. And it's light, which I feel like most of my clients and most of you following me like lighter makeup, nothing too heavy. So I can't recommend this one enough. I think you guys will really like it if you haven't tried it. About good for the foundation. I so want to put on more and get fuller coverage, but we're doing natural, people. I'm not going to do it. So this is natural. Okay, foundation is on. So now I am going to do my brows. So my go-to brow product is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. I honestly use this pencil because I love the color of it. It's not necessarily like my favorite formula or the best brow pencil out there, but it is literally $2 and I really like the color that it makes my brows. So I'm gonna start underneath. And I have not plucked or done anything to my brows in like a really, really long time. They're wild. That's why you see all these little hairs, and I'm sure you can see it when I post my makeup pictures too. I'm gonna get them done next week. And this next part is definitely going to be, only because my brows are so not shaped right now, is I'm going to shape them out with concealer. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This will also act as my eye primer. So I'm just gonna put some on here. And I'm gonna take a flat brush that's like this, and I'm just going to draw right under my eyebrow to really shape that up. But if your eyebrows are shaped and looking good, you would not have to do this step because your eyebrows are good. But it's kind of necessary for me right now. So now I'm just going to set that down so it doesn't crease. Like as you can see here, when I opened my eyes, it started to crease a little bit. So this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It's just like this. It's a pressed powder. And I'm just going to set that down. Okay, so sticking with simple, we are going to go in with the Butter Bronzer. This is just the bronzer shade. So this is their original, looks like this. It's like the perfect bronzy shade, and a fluffy eye brush. And I'm just going to put this into my crease, like so. And I'm just going to keep blending and buffing that in. And I start at the bottom and I kind of work my way up. And then what you can also do is take some of your Rimmel pressed powder, swirl it in there, and buff that on so that it's more blended. So next we're gonna do some concealer. I went out of order, so I'm a little mixed up right now. But I am going to use this, oh wait, no, that's high end. So since I think these are so similar, I'm gonna mix these for my concealer. Just like that. See, this one's almost out, and then I'll switch over to the other one, but like that. And then we're gonna do just a little bit of this. This is too light for like what I'm trying to do today, but like that. I'm going to blend this in with this pointed side of our sponge. And I'm just gonna, okay. So as you can see, that just really brightens and conceals. So if you feel like stuff is not blending in very good at this point, which I just looked in my front mirror and I feel like I'm getting some, like, not so much coverage, go in with a little more of your foundation and we're just gonna blend this all together. Okay. Next, we're gonna go back in with our Rimmel Stay Matte. Again, keeping it simple. So if you guys like literally didn't have makeup at home or you were looking for a new face of makeup, you could go out and buy all these products and create this look. And it's like not even that expensive and it still looks nice. Then for my under eyes, I go back in with my flat foundation brush and I set that back down like that. So now our whole face is set and I'm going to do some bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with the Butter Bronzer and this is just gonna be lightly along my cheekbone. So I'm keeping it just right above. So I take this on all the places that the sun would kind of naturally bronze you. So if you kind of think about it, when you're wearing sunglasses, they're gonna cover this area, but you're gonna get sun on your cheeks. And this is like the contouring part, but on there. I got a big, nice whopper the other day, so that's still healing, but okay. Next, blush, same brush, dab that in, smile a little bit, and I'm just gonna hit the apples, but move back too. Okay, next, I'm just gonna dip into the bronzer and lightly put that under my eye. You can see the difference. It just kind of opens it. So this is the Wet n Wild Highlighter Ultimate Brow Pencil, but I use it in my waterline. It stays super well, and that really brightens up your waterline too. So we are getting close here. I'm gonna do some highlighter. So we are going to try the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. But I did mention in my stories that I was going to try these out. So these are high end. Of course, they wouldn't be in that budget we talked about. But this is what the the Diamond Balm looks like. And it's called How Many Carats? So pretty. So we're going to multi-purpose this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on my cheekbones. Ooh. Whoa. It's so different than like anything else because I don't know how to explain it. It's like a sparkle more so, but it also kind of looks wet, but like when the light hits it, it's like a sparkle. I don't know if you guys can see what it's doing, but I don't know if I'll use this on my cheekbones. What I want to do right now is I'm going to use it on my eyes, and then I think it would be really pretty across the chest too, which I won't do today, but if I ever used it for like a night out, I would do that. So what we're going to do is just take some of this and dab it on the eyes. And yeah, that is so pretty. You could build it up and it has like a wet look, but then when you get up close, you can see that it's just a bunch of little sparkles. So pretty. That's really cool. Yeah, I love it on the eyes. So at this point you would put on your favorite mascara, but I literally do not wear mascara anymore, really. So I just did a little bit of the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. This is just the only one I have sitting here and it's a little sample size. So I just put a little bit of that, but I am going to apply falsies because that is just what I prefer. These are the Kiss 11s. They look like this. They come in a 5-pack and they sell them at Ulta now. So those are really great lashes. Okay, now both eyelashes are on, barely. That was a little bit of a struggle. But I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. And this mascara is a little drier, but a trick for not getting mascara under your eyes is just taking that fluffy brush and going like this, and it puts a little light dusting of powder on your lower lashes so that when you look down and your lashes hit, they will not leave that little dark mark. Okay, so we are almost there. I had a little bit of lip balm on, so I'm just gonna wipe that off. And we are going to try the Fenty Gloss Balm in Fussy. But I'm not gonna line my lips because, again, I'm trying to keep this simple and I know that not everyone does lip liner. And I wanna see how this gloss looks just by itself. Just see. It smells so good. I think my lips look awesome as they are, but I would probably do a lip liner and then fill in my whole lip with the lip liner and then go in with the gloss. But it's a really pretty gloss and it looks really nice. So I'm very happy with that. And the smell is just like incredible. So nice. Okay, very last step is I'm going to spray some of this Pixi Glow Mist. My friend Tiffany gave me this for my birthday and I've been loving it. Shake it up real good because it does separate since it has the oils in it. And it's a super fine mist, which I really love. So this is the final makeup look for a natural everyday look. I will report back on the sponge and let you know how I continue to like these. But yeah, I can't wait to create more looks for you guys. I hope you liked this tutorial and I'll see you soon. Bye.